You can sing along like a forever. Rock your body, the body, come on, come on. Go for a ride, up in the music and rock. Go on. Pausing the music. I'm waiting to get available. Maybe even I'm doing a lot of me and you can. And it's been like a minute and it's still me.
The next match is about to begin. Deku versus... does this kid even go here? It says he doesn't have a quirk. Is this safe?
Hey man, look, I don't want to hurt you. Before I became relevant, I didn't have a quirk either.
I might not have a quirk, but at least I have a father. Yep. Single mom having ass, never played catch ass, no daddy having ass bitch. That's what you are. Damn!
No, my dad's just in space, bounty hunting.
Oh really? I thought he was out at sea, fathering another boy with bigger dreams than you.
Damn, Deku's getting roasted out there.
With that ugly ass broccoli haircut, I bet you get no bitches.
Oh shit!
Yep, and that's why your mom's fat too.
My mom's not fat, she's thick.
Your mom's so fat when she went on a diet the stock market crashed. Unplug your controller, dog!
You can't be a hero after this!
I guess I'll just give up and become an internet comedian then.
Flawless victory! Quirkless kid! The next match is about to begin. Deku versus...
Yeah!
I may be 80 years old, but I've got...
I build...
Someone I found, I can't remember who it was, with a baby. She was been upstairs on your desk when she moved into the drug shop. Well, actually, no, hold on. I want to show you. Just listen. I want to show you. Because when you guys do these things, they have voice lines, and all of the voice lines are like 2 seconds long.
Stay on it. Because I have no views except you. Leah, please stay on it this time. What do I think you left? I don't scared. I wanna go. Good. I'm reacting to videos, mate.
Son,
They said it could never be done, but I did it. I found a way to kill any player with air. A block that literally doesn't even exist. It's obvious how you could kill players with air, idiot. The Void. Technically, there are no blocks below bedrock, so killing a player with the Void would technically be killing them with air. Take that, Ben. Wrong, you idiotic incel. The Void does not count as air, because below bedrock, the player is not allowed to use the /fill command to fill the blocks with air, which means there is no air in the Void. It's truly empty. But even without the Void, I still have a way to make air deadly, and I call it the water tank of death. Let's say I send you a random server IP, and you join it because you have no friends. You spawn in a water maze, and you don't want to drown, so you try to find your way out. But as soon as you find the exit, you die instantly! It turns out that I had a command block with this command inserted, which made you die instantly if you left the water. They said it could never be done, but I did it. I found a way to kill any player with air. A block that literally...
How to get free Robux in 3 minutes. You don't need to do
the 5 stages of
Yeah, bruh.
Stage 1, setup.
Yeah, me, I'm reacting to videos. You can watch them.
There are 2 roles in this game. If you have a numbered card, you are a civilian. But one of you has an ace, making you part of the Mafia. Stage 2, the first night. Will the Mafia please wake up? Now select a target. Are you sure? Okay, go back to sleep. Everybody, rise and shine. I wonder who it's gonna be. Jesus! Oh my god, he's actually dead! Stage 3. Discussion. You killed him. You killed him! No, that was the Mafia. TikTok, time to discuss. Let's think about this. Jason was most likely selected by someone who saw him as a threat. Well, whoever did it is gonna get what's coming to him. Let's calm down, look at the facts. Who here was closest friends with Jason? Me, and me, and me. Which leaves you two. Bastards. Just because we didn't know him that well, doesn't mean we would kill him. If anything, killing your best friend would make you the least suspicious. I mean, look at him. Then why are you so nervous? Stage 4, the blame game. You know what, Tyler? How do we know it's not you? Me? You're deflecting blame to everyone else. Guys, we're getting away from the point here. And who the hell put you in charge? What are you talking about? No, he's right. Since the start, you've controlled our conversation. You're pulling the strings. No. I am being the voice of reason. Do we have a vote? I think we do. I'm trying to help you guys. Then you can help us from beyond the grave.
No.
Oh, you idiots talk too much. Stage 5, the reveal. Close your eyes.
Thanks for the hearts, Mia.
Now open them.
Love you.
I knew it.
Love
I
ya.
knew it was you.
I
This
love
tough
you.
guy act, it's already getting old. You will pay for your
I love you.
crimes. Mafia. The only Mafia here is you. I can't believe I fell for your tricks. Nick, join me. Vote for him. Nah, Nick, don't trust this bozo. Let's take him out together. Pick a side. I join the side of myself. Huh? Congrats. The Mafia wins. Another one in the books. The 5 stages of Mafia. Stage 1. Setup. There are 2 roles in this game.
This is the difference between jail and prison. As part of your plea deal, would you like to spend your time in prison or jail?
No.
know. What's the difference? Well, first, there's comfort. Jail cells are only meant to hold people for a year or less, so they usually come with cheap, low-quality bedding. Here's your blanket. What the? This is a wet towel! A prison cell, on the other hand, is designed for long-term living, sometimes for life. So they generally have higher quality bedding and a small window for natural light.
Well, if that's the only difference, then I'm going to prison.
Well, there's another difference, privacy.
What do you mean?
Prisons have far more guards than jails because prisons hold some of the most dangerous criminals in the world. This also means there's video surveillance watching you 24 hours a day.
Oh, well, you put it like that, I guess.
And then there's the freedoms.
Freedoms?
In jail, there's often nothing to do while you wait. But in prison, there's usually an exercise yard, a basketball court, and even a TV room.
Hey guys, the latest Hot by Mike video just released. Let's subscribe to that guy. Man, this is tough. I know. I'll pick neither.
Nice try. This is the difference between jail and prison.
Ah!
Would you like to spend your time in prison or jail?
I don't know. What's the difference?
Well, first there's
Man, I hate playing by myself.
I raised a bum.
Hope nobody saw that. Hey, JJ, I found one. Good. We gotta get LeBron more help. Unfortunately, he's really short. But damn, he's jacked. Morant. JJ, he just caught a body. Okay, that's a good start. But can he shoot?
I'm out. Decide not to use it. Curry. Way down test. Bang! Bang!
JJ, he's pulling from half court. Listen to me. If he's clutch, give him the Supermax.
Irving and Curry. One-on-one. Irving puts it up. Let's go.
Bang! No! I'm him! Hey, John Harris, head scouting department for the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's just cut to the chase. We want to offer you a 5-year, $400 million contract. Only 400 mil? All right, 500, but only if you're subscribed to Meg. Come on, of course I am. Done deal. Welcome to the Lakers. Man, I hate playing by myself.
Hey, go get it! Those eggs you found are poisonous!
Huh? Poisonous?
Yeah, I tested it with a silver needle. Why did it turn black?
Hey, come on. It's all right. It's okay.
The silver needle turned black. That's how ancient people did the toxicity test.
Well, if you're not sure, we can verify if silver needles can detect poison. Alright, I'll give you 5 seconds. Think about this. Which of these things can turn the silver needle black? A, the newly buckled egg. B, sulfur soap solution. C, fresh bird bullet.
You must be lured, bully. It's so toxic, the silver will turn black.
Are you sure? Let's test it out. Let's insert the silver needle into each of these 3 atoms and wait 10 minutes. First, let's check the egg.
Oh, no, the egg I bought can't be there. What the heck? It's poisonous? I'll talk to the silver.
Don't rush. Let's check this one, the sulfur soap solution.
Oh, no, I use this soap every day. If it was poisonous, I would have... How can the soap be poisonous?
Hey, calm down. Actually, neither of them are poisonous. The silver needle turned black because the sulfur in the egg and the sulfur soap reacted with the silver to form black silver sulfide. In reality, a silver needle can't detect poison at all. We can wait a bit longer and see if the silver needle changes color in the toxic mushroom.
This is nonsense. All those period dramas with silver needle poison tests. How can they all be fake?
Not exactly. In ancient times, silver needle was used to detect arsenic, or trioxide of arsenic, which doesn't react with silver. But because ancient technology was limited, there were sulfur residues when arsenic was extracted, which happened to turn the needle black. However, if the poison doesn't contain much sulfur, so silver needle poison testing was just an unscientific coincidence.
Hey, but what about blood counts to recognize families? Hey, go read it! Those eggs you found are poisonous!
Huh? Poisonous?
Yeah, I tested it with a silver needle. Why did it turn black?
This was a train specifically designed to transport spirits, but there wasn't a single passenger on it. Every time it was time to finish work, the driver felt helpless, but it wasn't his fault, because
Make a design of your dream home.
Domain expansion. The most effective way to deal with the domain is to lay out the domain expansion. Infinite. Domain expansion.
Hey there, how many of you are coming to the moon? 2 of us. It's Bring Your Kid to Work Day. Oh, cool. What do you do? I just do alien things like scare people or whatever. Great. And what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to destroy human civilization. Don't know if that's a career, but good luck with that. Updated. Hey, we're here for the GameStop stock.
To the moon.
Oh, I get it. How many of you are there? 483 of us.
1 person for every $1 per share?
To the moon. Okay, stop saying that. Updated. Hold on 1 second. Hey, I'll have 3 number 12s, please. Sir, this isn't a drive-thru, it's a moon. Oh, sorry, what's that? Pull ahead to the next window? Okay. No, that's not what I... How many people was that? I'll have 3 number 12s, please. 3 meals, so I assume 3 people. Updated. Hey, me and my 4 roommates are hitting the gym. Oh, why don't you just use the gym on Earth? Well, because at home, I can only bench 80 pounds. But here, you can bench 500 pounds since gravity is 6 times lighter. Exactly. I take the trip out here every so often so I can snap a pic and upload it online. Have you heard of Photoshop? What's Photoshop? Never mind. Updated. What's up, bro? Hey, wait, do I know you from somewhere? I'm Jake Grass. I have 1 million subs on YouTube. Wait, what are you doing on the moon? I'm filming content, bro. Living on the moon for 24 hours challenge, not clickbait. Okay, good luck with that. Updated. Hey, bad news. The stock dropped.
The rest of the shares are staying, but we have to leave.
Oh no, how many are left? As of this writing, the stock is only worth 26 a share. So you lost 457? That's why they say to the moon and back. Updated. Bro, I am out of here. Oh, has it already been 24 hours? No, it's been 15 seconds, but I saw an alien and I need to leave. Well, I'm sorry you didn't get to make your video. Oh, I still made the video. It's up on my channel now at Jake Brass Reacts. Hey, don't plug things in my series. Updated. Greetings, my son and I are leaving. All right. And how many humans did you eliminate? That number. I'm a proud father. Wow. Big update. Hey, we're here with a large film crew. There's 3,761 of us. That's a big production. Are you filming Fast and the Furious 71? Nope, we're making another fake moon landing video. Yeah, we need footage of the moon so we can green screen an astronaut landing on it. It's called Photoshop. You ever hear of it? Wait, but you didn't fake it. You're here right now. Just film yourselves. That's what they want you to believe. Whatever. Hope the film turns out updated. Alright, see you later. Hey, where's my food? Oh, you drove off before I can tell you. This isn't a McDonald's. Oh wow, whoops. I
Must have made a wrong turn. So, I assume there's 3 of you leaving then? No, all 3 meals are for me. I just really like onion rings. All we have here are crater tots. Adjusted. Hey there, how many of you are coming to the moon? 2 of us. It's bring your kid to work day. Oh, cool. What do? I just do alien things like scare people or whatever. Great. And what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to destroy human...
I went to grow a garden
Come on. I finally have 2 people watching.
today and saw this. A player with a giant glowing candy blossom. I immediately went AFK to see how much money my 7
You can, both of you can watch.
raccoons could bring me in 1 hour. There were few players on the server, so I had every chance to get only a huge candy blossom. I was overjoyed. I fed my army of raccoons and just waited. And so the first visit, a small candy blossom, then another one is already bigger, then another smaller, and boom. Finally, I see a big frozen golden candy blossom in the raccoon's teeth. That's 3 of them. Not a bad start. I kept waiting. Again, the raccoons went at it. First a small one again, then a huge frozen one, then the big shock, and then the frozen one again. Good job. And then finally, the last one. Pollinated candy blossom, gold candy blossom, mini candy blossom, shocked, and giant frozen. Not bad. I ran to sell all the merchandise and yippee, 651 billion shekels. If you want to get one of my raccoons too, just give me a like and a nickname in the comments. I went to grow a garden today and saw this. A player with a giant glow...
Students of all grades, we have a new student! Give him a hand! Oh, well then. Students of all grades, we have a new...
Who's your best friend?
7,000 years crammed up in that tiny, stupid lamp.
Oh my god, you're a genie, like an actual genie.
Yep, 3 wishes, whole shebang.
I'm guessing there's rules to this? There's limits to what I can wish for? Actually, no. You can wish for whatever you want. So, unlimited wishes. Uh-huh. Then, yeah, obviously, I wish for unlimited wishes. Boom, done. My next wish, I wish to be the most attractive man in the world. Easy enough? Why do I look exactly the same? Well, attractiveness is subjective, so... People think they're very hot. No. I should be like 6'7" and look like Michael B. Jordan. But now, that's not what people find attractive. In fact, you would become the ideal body type. Sure, I guess. Following that, I wish for access to unlimited money. Here you go. What's this? That right there is a debit card. When taken to an ATM, can withdraw any amount of cash. Now, what's the PIN code? Oh, I don't know. Then how the hell am I supposed to access the money? You'll have to wish for that too. Fine, I wish for the PIN code for this debit card. Got it. It's 1234. It's not working. Well, you never specified which ATM it works on. Why can't it work on all of them? You have to wish for that. The system is very particular. Okay. I wish that this debit card in my right hand can enter this ATM using the code 1234 to provide me with legal US dollars up to any amount in a reasonable time without alerting the authorities or having supernatural events disrupt me. I think that's the one. Oh, thank God. Wait, what's happening? Oops, I forgot to tell you. What? With unlimited wishes, there is a catch. With every additional wish, you lose a year of life. You really are the worst, Genie. Back to the lamp I go.
This is an indestructible chest plate, but can it save my life? Starting with a bat that would normally crack my rib cage.
Whoa. Oh, it was pretty hard.
I felt nothing, so I tried something sharper.
Dude, that's scary.
And since it held up, now I wanted to try with an axe. And this is the part that really surprised me.
And for safety, I'm gonna take the suit off first to try this.
So I got a watermelon to put underneath, and I was surprised how well this actually worked. But can it stop a bullet?
Yeah, you can see the slash
You can
marks.
see the axe barely broke the melon, but before I try it with a bullet, let me show you what makes this suit so strong. I built the suit out of carbon fiber, then covered it with a nearly indestructible coating known as liner. And in order to make sure it didn't damage me on the inside, I put this super absorbent foam called D3O.
That works so well.
Which made this really, really strong, but up against a bullet, it didn't stop it, but I'll make it bulletproof next time.
This is an indestructible chest plate, but can it save my life?
Parents, what do your kids think they're hiding from you? My 14-year-old son thinks he's a master of deception, but he has no idea I know about his secret YouTube channel. I discovered it by accident when I was cleaning his room and found a crumpled receipt for a $300 microphone. At first, I was furious. We'd just had a talk about responsible spending, but before confronting him, I decided to do some digging. That night, after he went to bed, I searched his browser history. There it was, a gaming channel with 50,000 subscribers. My quiet, introverted son, who barely spoke at family dinners, was absolutely electric on camera, cracking jokes and entertaining thousands. Instead of shutting it down, I decided to play dumb and secretly support him. Every time he went to study at the library, I knew he was actually recording videos in our basement. I'd intentionally make extra noise upstairs so he'd have to re-record, teaching him patience. When he complained about background noise ruining his takes, I suggested soundproofing his room for better concentration while studying. He started asking for odd things: green poster board, ring lights, a better webcam. Each time I'd make him present a detailed plan for how these school supplies would improve his grades. His presentations got increasingly elaborate. He even made a PowerPoint about how better lighting would help him read textbooks more clearly. The best part? Every time he uploaded a new video, I'd watch it immediately. My son would sit at dinner, casually mentioning how hard his homework was, while I knew he'd just spent 3 hours trying to beat the final boss in Elden Ring. He got creative with his excuses. Once he told us he needed to join the debate club to improve his public speaking. In reality, he was practicing his commentary skills. When he won Most Improved Speaker at school, I had to bite my tongue. His hundreds of hours of gaming commentary had given him more confidence than any debate club could. One day he mentioned needing a new chair because his back hurt from studying. I knew the real reason. He'd just hit 100,000 subscribers and was streaming longer. I bought him a gaming chair but labeled it an ergonomic study chair to maintain the charade. The turning point came when I overheard him on the phone with his friend. "I feel bad lying to my parents," he said, "but they'd never understand. Dad would probably just lecture me about wasting time on games." That hit hard. Here was my son, building something impressive, afraid I wouldn't understand. So I devised a plan. I created an anonymous account and became his biggest supporter, always first to comment on videos. I'd leave detailed feedback, just like I wished I could do in person. He started mentioning this mysterious viewer in his videos, grateful for their support. Then came his biggest video yet, hitting 1 million subscribers. He went live to celebrate, and that's when I dropped the bomb. I donated $500 with the message, "Congratulations, son. Next time you need better lighting for studying, just ask. Love, Dad." The stream went silent. He just stared at the screen, mouth open. Then, in front of 1 million subscribers, my quiet, reserved son broke down crying. "Dad's been watching this whole time?" he whispered. I heard him run upstairs to my office. When he burst in, still crying, I spun around in my chair wearing his merchandise, a t-shirt with his channel logo I'd secretly ordered weeks ago. "We should probably talk about that $300 microphone now," I said, grinning. He launched himself at me for a hug, then froze. "Wait, all those noise interruptions, the soundproofing suggestions, that was all you?" "Of course," I laughed. "You think I couldn't hear you raging about dying to millennia at 3 a.m.? I raised you. I know what gamer rage sounds like." Now he streams from a proper setup in his room. No more sneaking around. Last week, he hit 2 million subscribers. That $300 microphone receipt that started it all, I had it framed. It hangs above his setup, signed by both of us. Best investment ever. Parents, what do
Hey guys, I'm gonna end the stream now. If we hit 1K, but by the end of the year, I'll do whatever the top comment says, but please don't make it anything bad because I'm just a kid. Bye.